So I got a new book in the mail today. This Girl's Life: Everyday Adventures in the Driftless Area, by me, Charlie Hillman. And this is my 13th book. I was actually talking to a new friend today, who people in the area probably know pretty well. But he had reached out to hear about my publisher and stuff, and he was the first person to hear that I got the book in the mail, because just as he was about to call, I was opening it up, and yeah, so hey John. And yeah, this one is well, first of all, I did it large print, and I did that for people like Helen, Lori's mom, and I can't remember all who exactly, but there's been a handful of people that had problems reading my books in the past because of the print's been so small. So this one should be easier for some of them, more mature people out there that can't see so well. It's the book's dedicated to my therapist, who I just saw today, Tony, otherwise known as Anthony Shea, and he wrote the foreword and the afterword. And man, I just think it's so powerful at what he said and what he wrote about why I need to do this writing and what it means and stuff. And I wrote a story today that will be part of the next book, and I think I'm going to call the next one Glass House, but any of my books could have been called Glass House, just how transparent I am as far as just, yeah, nothing to hide, just putting it all out there. Is talking about, mental illness and whatever, breast cancer. It's kind of funny, like the first two stories in here pretty much talk about like my digestion, but yeah, I whatever. It's all out there, I think it's a really good look. It's a really it will give you an inside look into like what it's like to live in poverty, to like what it's like to have $6 in the bank and about $2 in food stamps, and maybe you got some hamburger in the fridge, and that's about it, and just making your ends meet. And it's definitely it's real, and that's what I hear more than anything is that it's real, and because it's real, it's relatable. There's something in my books that, trust me, anybody out there has gone through. And anyway, so I guess that's about it. That's the book. Yeah, just some major victories. It's got an awesome ending. And I don't want to give too much away, but just there's also some regret in there. As far as a conflict I had with a good friend of mine, as far as writing about that conflict in real time. So that was hard kind of to publish, but I didn't want to change what happened or do too much editing. I don't really do a whole lot of editing of the content, just because I want it to be authentic, and but yeah, there's some interesting stuff in there. And Jesse, of course, Jesse is still missing. It's going on a year now, and hopefully we figure out what the hell happened to him soon. It can't happen. It can't happen soon enough. It's been too long now of just it's brutal. Just where is he? What happened? So hopefully we'll get answers soon. And anyways, all right, I'll stop babbling.